Fucking hell.
Can you put that in?
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that is fucking hot.
I know. Guys, oh, sorry, there's only one.
Damn. There was a technical difficulty.
Fuck. We fucked up,
We
alright?
fucked up
We
hard.
fucked up. My phone went hot.
Okay,
Guys,
wait.
a request again so
Yeah,
we can
request
just do
again.
it. You're not getting out of this. Yes, we were really bad at hiding.
So bad.
So, sorry guys.
I thought it was us, not you.
I just want you to know you're not getting out of it. We still have questions.
Oh,
And Phoebe, we didn't forget that you didn't answer.
Oh, I did answer, but you mustn't have got it.
It cut out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No way. Okay, I'm interested now. We're waiting for Jess.
Well, I just said,
This is
Who
bad.
did you say?
I just said that obviously one, but the person
Who?
I actually least got along with was Phoebe H. I think we just we were just very different.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's understandable.
Cool.
I love this.
Next question.
Wait, quickly, just who did you guys say? I know we missed it, but
What did we say?
Who?
I said Connor.
yeah.
Just
I said...
Oh, wait, we can't say because this is a podcast tomorrow.
did you say?
We're actually not involved in the questions. We're just asking them.
Yeah.
Okay, next question, Phoebe and Mitch. Who did you most dislike outside the villa?
Oh, I thought you meant in our real life, and I was like, you guys don't know the people I hate.
No, still Villa. Like, who, yeah.
I feel like everyone, most people got bitter.
I thought you were tall.
Wait.
Someone said Austen, I thought you were taller.
Okay, let's focus on this.
Mine
Really?
would actually, okay, mine's boring, but mine's going to be the same. Because a lot of people
Okay, well, I figured that.
got worse things that happened. Sorry if you're watching the sec, but,
Yeah.
you know.
Eves?
Who did I dislike?
Be honest.
Okay, I didn't dislike anyone. I think some people were just a little bit different.
Who?
Wait.
Don't do her like that.
Who?
Who do you think was different? Say it.
You just told me about the
Say
people
it.
like that.
Say it.
Now you jump on the bandwagon.
What was that? Guys, we've already incriminated ourselves on
Yeah.
Wednesday, so you might as well just fucking do it.
But there's obviously a few people that I'm not, like, I thought I would talk to them more. Say, like, Vac, for instance. I actually thought we were really close to her, but I don't really talk to her that much outside, which I thought was a bit random, but probably just don't reach out to each other much, even though we're both in Sydney.
Who became more your friend out of the villa? That's a nice one.
Claudia, yes!
No.
Yeah, I was going to say Phoebe.
But we've gotten even...
Me and Jess were already close, but Phoebe and I got closer as it went on.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
I said Jess and Claudia the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I speak to you guys the most too.
But no offense, Phoebe, it was because you were with Layla the whole time. We couldn't really talk to you.
Yeah.
No, I do agree that once Layla left, I opened myself up more with the girls, which I think
You did. 100%.
like obviously I was really
We said it.
I really sad when Layla left, but I think in hindsight it was probably good in terms of my friendships with the girls because I feel like I definitely had more time
I think it was
with guys.
meant to happen for a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
And I love you.
Because we would have stood. Guys, do you know me and Phoebe didn't like each other?
Yeah, I didn't like
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Someone told Phoebe that I spoke shit about her. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I didn't like Claudia at the start, but that's only actually to be fair, I didn't really have anything against you. I just didn't like it because I was into Layla and then Austin.
Good being a good friend with Layla.
Claudia, I remember when you and Austin got together, and then I talked to you in the makeup room, and you were like, you thought I hated you, and you're like, do you hate me? I was like, no, I love you now. Like you
You were so nice.
ruined me.
Mitch, you were actually great from the start. Not you, Phoebe. Mitch was. But
you know, I just found it really hard. Like, you and Jess were also just like so much together, so I couldn't.
That is so true. That is so true.
That's true too.
It wasn't just me, guys.
Yeah. Now, Phoebe, me, and Jess are like the 3 best friends there ever were. 3 best friends.
That's so cute.
And Tina.
That's so
Isn't it?
wholesome.
Oh yeah, and Tina. And Tina.
Tina, we love you.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah.
Like, he's not.
Yeah, to be fair, I feel like us 4. We
It's always
love Tina.
successful.
Bad bitches in the club.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 4 bad
Dude.
bitches.
Do more questions.
Oh, okay. More questions for the 3 of you now.
Okay.
Baby, it's your turn.
No, it's not.
I've
I
played
asked
every
Jess
single one
the
of them.
last one.
Podcast today.
It's not going to work with them
But
because
that's not
they're
a juicy
together.
question.
Yes, it was. When I asked Jess who are you talking about, that's
Oh,
fucking juicy.
No,
Let's
alright.
not ask them that.
The friend zone one. Okay. Mitch, Phoebe, and Jess.
It was the worst kisser.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's actually a good one.
Yeah, who do you think the worst kisser was?
I personally enjoy my kiss with Tack. Like, Tack, I actually love you, but our mouths did not combine well. Or actually,
Huh?
our kiss was that great too. Mine and Mitch Hibbard's kiss wasn't very great either.
Really?
I think I just got so used to these lips.
These small white boy
These
lips.
little small lips. That anything bigger, I just got lost in there.
That's fair.
What about you, Jess?
Jess?
Probably I'm probably gonna have to say Tack.
Really?
Oh,
That's hell. That's crazy.
But like in saying that, Tack was not a shit kisser.
Yeah.
I think he only kissed
All the boys, like, I was pretty impressed.
Yeah, that's true. What about you, Mitchie?
Don't say me.
Yeah. Yes, don't say Phoebe.
I never kissed a girl and afterwards thought that was a bad kiss. Not once. So can't, like, I would 100% tell you if I had one, but I think, well, who did I kiss? I kissed you. Did I kiss you, Jess? I kissed Jess. I kissed
You
Stella.
loved your kisses with Jess and Stella.
Yeah. My whole past.
It's like a brother.
Oh, I think this was only 3. But yeah, nah, you guys were all great.
Okay.
That's what
Who was your worst?
is your
Yeah.
guys were.
Who are your
Worst?
kisses?
Worst kiss, I would have to say. Now this is not anything I dig at you, but I'd say Phoebe.
Actually,
Yeah. No. Because the only reason why I said Phoebe, no, I said this to you as well when we did it. I was like, that was fucking all. Like that was like kissing.
It was like you
'Cause
kissing
we-
your sister.
Yeah, exactly. Because we were just like best friends, and
Yeah.
I was like, I don't like
Yeah,
that at all.
possibly.
Like I'm not doing that again.
That's
That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why I'd say you.
Yeah, I remember this on the stripping challenge. I stripped on everyone, and Claudia, I just like patted you.
Oh my god, don't
Yeah,
even admit. I was dying. I can't even talk about that.
that was funny. Yeah.
Claudia?
I would say my worst kiss would be Ben and Hugh.
Why Hugh?
Really?
oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Why Hugh?
Oh, good.
why?
I don't want to elaborate.
Okay. Don't want to tell us the details.
But Ben, I just didn't like kissing Ben at all.
Then just
Who kissed?
Who what?
No, nothing.
No what?
I was gonna say who kissed Ben.
Everyone kissed Ben.
I didn't kiss Ben.
Oh, Jess, did you not kiss Ben?
Yeah, I didn't.
Did you kiss Ben, Phoebe?
Yeah, I kissed Ben.
Oh.
Maybe I like hers.
Okay, wait. Should we do the best now?
Yeah, who's the best kisser?
No, they already. Wait. Yeah, who was the best
Wait,
kisser?
but we're obviously going to say our partner.
Yeah, but everyone's gonna say they're couple.
So
Yeah, wait.
Jess, it's your turn.
Jess, okay, go. No, the Jess said Tack, didn't she?
No.
No, she said that was the worst.
That was
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
Big difference.
whoops.
Oh fuck. No, but it's he wasn't bad. It was just like
Yeah.
I don't know. Everyone was a good kisser.
But if you had to like rate
If
them.
I had to choose, yeah.
Okay,
Who's the best?
Well, it was obviously like my couple.
So
A couple. You have to
Holy
say one.
shit.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me actually think about this properly. I reckon Jordan was a really good kisser though. I reckon, yeah. Like I would always kiss Jordan in challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I reckon probably Elle and Jordan are on par.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone asked.
They're just very passionate.
Someone said, what was the biggest drama that was not aired?
Maybe.
Do you know what I'm annoyed about? I'm annoyed that they didn't put more of me, you, and Callum.
I know. That's what I always say that. It was like, they just focused on me and Callum. It was, so you know what it was? It was us three all the time, but when we were being naughty, it was just me and Callum.
Yeah, it was
and
just
they aired that.
you and Callum, exactly.
We were being they would air that, so
They
you weren't
didn't?
there because
Yeah.
They did.
But even I don't know. What was good drama? They didn't put any of the fights with Claudia and Connor.
None of the fights we can't put in.
They were always pretty good too.
What'd you say, Phoebes?
When Jordan came into my bed and told me that Mitch and Callum were on the TP again.
for the second time.
For the second time with Phoebe H. And remember that? Phoebe H.
Didn't know that happened.
Yeah,
Jordan came
I
into
remember that.
I ran out of the bedroom and ran upstairs and was like, grilling Mitch and
because we were sitting there, in the TP, everyone had gone to bed, and it was just us four, and we were like,
they showed that. They showed that,
part,
but they didn't show Jordan coming and telling me about it, and then me running out and then running.
And that's when, remember, Tack said he wanted me to get eaten by a bat?
Oh yeah, he did say that.
Oh.
Yeah.
All I remember is when Mitch and Tak had a massive fight when we were playing Truth or Dare.
Yeah.
When they had sunstroke.
Yeah, I had sunstroke.
And I
That
kicked
was
off
a
into
big fight.
Yeah.
But I completely agree with what you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they wouldn't have aired that.
No
They didn't-
way.
Yeah,
Too
Callum,
controversial.
You what?
they didn't air Callum and Tack's fight.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. They
Oh,
did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They
Callum
had a
Tack
couple though,
massive
didn't they? Didn't
fight.
they have like 2 or 3?
They had that one down by the other fire pit, the little one. And
And
we're
I'm
up.
pretty sure that one was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a big one. What else was there? With Mitch. What was I saying? I can't actually remember. I can't remember anything else that wasn't aired. There was heaps.
It's honestly like a blur. Like once you're done, it's such a blur.
I want us to talk about Ben's speech.
Oh, that wasn't aired.
Oh,
Not it.
Oh my god.
I love Ben,
I love
Yeah.
it.
but that's
There was-
me.
So his speech went on for a lot longer. He had a lot
Yeah,
to say.
They cut it down. So they went for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
And
It go for ages.
Yeah, it went for 10 minutes, and I was like, this is a good speech, but like,
It was entertaining.
it was good.
You know, like it was a bit of entertainment.
Hmm.
And
But they didn't put any of it on.
they didn't put fucking anything
They put
on.
fuck all of it on.
I feel like they need to do the whole speech. They
Yeah.
just need to put it on one
That's
of the
just
extras.
one Instagram reel of the whole speech.
Yeah.
Send it to us so I can rewatch that for the rest
you
of
know
my
what
life.
else they also have out
Yeah.
all the time?
Us winning Love Island 2022.
They have footage of me and Phoebe and
And
Callum
Callum
and
and
Maddie
Mads
winning.
winning.
There's footage out there somewhere in the world of us
No
winning.
shit! That's so true. Do you reckon they'll send it to you?
Nah, no way.
Guys, ours was so
I
bad.
forgot about that.
I know. I forgot. Yeah.
How
That's
funny.
so freaking true.
That's so funny.
Do you guys
No.
have any other questions that you want to ask all of us? Like, as in you guys, Phoebe, Mitch, Jess.
Oh, okay.
We can go around in a circle now.
No, Phoebe and Mitch have asked one. Now it's just
Now it's Jess's
Ah.
turn. Yeah.
So do I ask you the question?
everyone.
Ask everyone.
I'll ask everyone the question.
Yes.
Alright. I want to think of a proper fucking juicy one.
Scared.
Okay, this might, I don't know if this is going to be a complicated one or if like
Okay.
this is shit, but I'm just going to throw it out there anyway. All the events and the arguments that happened post Villa, is there
Yep.
any that you feel strongly about or disagree with? And if so, why? Is that a good one or is that a shit one?
Just post like things that happen after the villa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After the villa.
Yeah.
Arguments between who?
Islanders.
Like
Right.
anything that's
Is there anyone I feel strongly about?
And don't be lame and say no. Like
No. There's no arguments, but there was one thing that I did feel strongly about. I didn't really appreciate it that when Tax said that me, Callum, and Mitchell were jealous.
yeah.
That was one bit that I didn't really like. I was like, you. First of all, I never said anything to you that I was jealous about, and I even asked Claudia. I was like, did I say that I was like jealous of Taff? And she was like, no. Like I don't know where he's got that from. So that one kind of annoyed me because I was like, okay, like he's chatting shit, and I was like, why? Like why? Like there's no reason to say anything.
Yeah.
But that was kind of like that was one for me.
Yeah.
Where did Jess go?
Yeah. Where did Jess go?
Her thing always cuts out, and then she'll ask to read it before.
I'm
Oh.
Jess is back. Question that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. It's been really hard.
Yeah, and she was
What did you say, Nick?
Wait, just then or before?
Just then.
I said Jess's data, Jess's Wi-Fi, isn't it?
Oh.
She needs to go on her
okay.
data.
Okay.
Okay, wait. She said, "Oh my god."
Oh, we'll add her back. Oh fuck! I need to add her back. Keep forgetting I have to do that.
We still haven't had dinner. Have you guys had dinner?
sorry.
Okay, I have my answer. I
Go.
don't like some of the things that about Jordan. I've heard
Doesn't like some of the things that are being said about Jordan.
Oh yeah.
both
Yeah.
sides.
Yeah.
Not BBHs, to be honest, but I don't think Jordan would lie about things that happen. And Jordan's not going on about it. BBHs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That's
Jordan's
fair.
like, "Yep, this happened." And I get Phoebe H might be hurt, but just like, drop it.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is
I
a
think
really
it's
good
just
one.
being over, sort of, it's being, what's the word?
Dragged on.
Dragged a bit.
Yeah.
And I think,
Because the thing is as well, like what I think we all understood. This is throwing no shade to anyone, but like I think like you should be able to deal with that stuff. Like you should be going into like Love Island, right? Not wanting to get heartbroken, but being like, okay,
Yeah,
because you're putting yourself in the wrong position. So you should be like, okay, there's a possibility that this could happen. Am I ready for this?
yeah,
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's also very important because not everyone finds someone, not everyone finds, what they're looking for. So, obviously you're going to shed some tears and you're going to get hurt, but like, you just have to be ready to take that on board, which I think is very important. But yeah.
yeah, 100%. I agree with that.
Yeah, agree.
Phoebe,
Go
what about you, Claudia?
no, Phoebe's.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Phoebe. Oh, yeah.
Events that have happened. To be fair, I do have one. At Festival X, I'm someone that's highly anxious and I don't like to be in big crowds and I don't like big crowds coming towards me, which I know I put myself in the public eye. I totally get that, but sometimes like when I'm in like a super anxious mood or like especially when alcohol is involved, I get like extra anxious. And I think when I was at Festival X, like I had to explain to Layla because she's very good at dealing with fans and all of that. Like I'm kind of not the same, and I felt really overwhelmed when she kept calling people over to us. And I had told her that I was like super anxious and I didn't really want to speak to heaps of people in that very moment.
Yeah.
So I think for me that was definitely kind of annoying because I was like, you can talk to fans and stuff without me. Like I don't need you to like bring them over to me when I'm literally having a panic attack.
Yeah. 100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Completely agree with you on that, Phoebes.
Jess?
No.
What about your turn?
What about Jess's turn?
Pause.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
Jess was the one that asked the question.
You guys.
You go.
I already went.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Let me think. Something that I feel strongly
think.
about.
And you think too.
Let me think.
Can I say that
that.
I'm probably gonna have to fucking mirror what Mitch said. I think the Jordan and Phoebe H situation has been dragged on heaps.
I'll say, yeah, it
I
was.
agree.
It was definitely. Yeah, and you feel sorry for Jordan because like it's definitely dragged on heaps, but
I think they
just
both
think-
need to talk and just like
sort it out. Yeah,
But I just think as well, like there needs to be a point where you need to cop the L and you need to cop the L graciously.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like as a girl, and I'm not saying she was fucked over, but in general, like say you're fucked over or nothing goes your way, you just have to cop it on the chin and be like, far. Like,
exactly. That's what I was saying. That's what we were saying before. Like you're going onto the show to like, to be vulnerable. Like you have to expect to get your heart broken if it happens.
Yeah. Like you just have to like, I don't know, just like chill and move on.
Yeah, exactly. I have another one. I'll say this one for you.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the same thing. I didn't like the way that because I was going. I'm sorry, Mitch, to throw it under the bus, but I didn't like the way that that Mitch was getting portrayed because like no one sees that Mitch is such a fucking beautiful soul.
Yeah.
And
that is so
and
fucking
honestly,
true.
it was pissing me off because I was like, because I kept seeing the comments and it was like, again, not throwing shade, but it was like they were having a dig at Mitch and I was like, oh my God, you guys don't know how fucking kind this guy is. And it was pissing me off. And I was saying to Claudia, I was like, I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry at this. And it's not my position, but I was like, it was so annoying. And I was like, okay, that was one thing.
But that's so true because honestly, all they're going to show is the dramatic parts. You guys don't see the boring parts of Mitch being like probably one of the funniest people in the villa.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fuck, Mitch cracked me
that
up.
was another thing.
And yeah, he was definitely guilty by association of Callum. No offense,
Obviously.
Callum. Love you so much, Callum, but true.
Okay.
Guilty by association.
Guilty. Yeah, well, we can't.
But
we had fun.
You know what? Like, I said it on like previously, but like from being in there, you knew that Phoebe was Mitch was 100% for Phoebe. Like he was 100% into Phoebe. Like and like you were inseparable. Like when I was in there, I thought like you guys were like fucking so strong. I mean, you are so strong. Look at you guys still together. But even in the villa, like even on day one, it was love at first sight. Like literally, they just kept looking at each other as soon as Mitch walked in, and it was like you saw the chemistry, and you were like, whoa.
Yep.
Yeah. But they don't show that because they want drama.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nah, it was a bit of a rough week one time, but honestly, bounce back. It was fine.
Yeah.
Good.
I just know the comments that I hated was when people were like, Mitch just wants the money, Mitch is faking it with Phoebe just to get further. And I'm like, okay, you guys can think
about that
but
when you're in there.
when you're in there, you literally do not think, oh, I want to win, I want the money. Like, no one cares.
Everyone forgot that there was a fucking prize.
When it was like, you don't go home, you don't want to leave your mates. It's not because, I want more clout or I want to stay down here longer. You just don't want to leave your mates.
Literally.
Yeah.
Claudia.
Claudia, I think you're the last one. Don't tell a lie. All right.
Make it proper juicy.
I can't hear you. Are you covering your mic?
I said, give me questions that I can ask them.
No.
You didn't answer the one.
No, the one outside.
Sorry, guys, can't hear you.
You like.
Sorry, guys, can't hear you.
Claudia?
It's alright. You don't want to.
We all have to do it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
We love everyone. We do love everyone from.
We love everyone like family, but family's fine sometimes.
I think I have one.
Oh, okay. Austin has one.
I think I have one.
Is it good?
Wait, can you not hear?
Wait, but this is a bit. I'm not starting any arguments here. Okay.
Do it.
You better be careful.
It's funny. Just a bit funny.
Okay. If you had to who was your second choice in the recoupling?
Fucking ask this question.
So you know how in the recoupling we had to say a first choice and a second choice?
Yeah.
Who was your second choice?
Like when we would get
Yeah.
Us two, we want to.
Yeah, in the beach.
Actually, that is a good question.
In the beta, when you got asked, okay, first choice, you'd be like, yep, I know my first choice. Who was your second choice?
I would say Callum every time.
Really?
Yeah, they were like, we already know who you're going to choose. And they're like, but we really need a second. And I was like, Callum. One time I said,
You're allowed to do that?
no, well, because I think they just knew that like I wasn't going to choose, like it wouldn't go another way. So I just did Callum. They're like, yeah, that's fine. Every time.
Phoebe, who did you do?
I did Jordan.
What the fuck? You did Jordan, okay. Oh my god.
Who'd you do, Jess?
No,
Cat.
Smart man.
Oh yeah.
Who'd you do?
Cat. Every single time.
Gods.
I did Callum.
What? Why?
Every
What the
Because I'm
fuck?
gonna choose fucking Mitch, and I'm not gonna choose Al. I'm gonna
Yeah,
choose
true.
Callum.
Who did?
And
I don't know how
he knew that.
Yeah, I didn't like she didn't even tell me, and I was like, I know who it is. It's gonna be Callum. Like I know who it is because she said that Callum. She said it was between me and Callum. Like me and Callum were like the top two.
Go on. Stop outing me!
Oh what? It's
What?
true though.
Claudia wants Callum.
Look what you fucking done.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh,
Claudia had said, she goes, if I hadn't gone to her sooner, she would have went for Callum.
Are you?
It's what you said.
We're done with this live. We're actually done with this live.
You got
Well,
exposed,
then don't say
Cloudy.
anything.
I'm in
Oh,
Hey.
Huh?
who was yours?
Fuck. I can't remember. I think mine changed every time, honestly. I think,
How can it be?
so the first time, I think it was Vac.
Oh yeah.
But that's because, again, no shade at Vac, but I was like, fuck, I don't know. Honestly, don't know. And I was like, Vac was a safe option because she wasn't coupled up with like kind of anyone that like I was associated with.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I just made it easy. I was like, oh, just Vac.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
like, yeah, but physically wise, I wasn't. And then I think I said Stella.
Yeah. Star was a good one.
So,
Yeah,
Stella
but
is such
yeah,
a good one.
but again, throwing no shade, I wasn't attracted to any of them. Like I had all eyes for Claudia, so I was like, oh, I was literally that one. Like you know, it was
Same.
shot in the dark.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine guys the plot twist and we all had to go with our second options.
Oh,
That's right. That's what I was
fun.
thinking.
I know.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Jordan was like leaving, so he wasn't coupled up with anyone. I was gonna say Jordan as like a piss take, and then be like, "Oh no, Mitch." And then I was but then I started whipping myself out, and I was like, "Imagine if I said Jordan." They're like, "No, you have to stick with that." And then Mitch.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god! I think you told me that. I would have been shit scared.
So I was gonna say, but I was like, "Imagine if you said it now. Like that's your only chance." And I was like, "Oh fuck, sorry, Mitch."
I'm going home.
Guys, you choose a question now.
Wait, who?
Wait.
Us two or
Wait, yeah, it's Mitch and Phoebe.
Mitch and Phoebe.
had him really
Oh.
cool, but I've
Isn't it Claudia and Austin's turn? I think we were.
No, we
I
just
just
we
said
just
one.
said one,
It was technically Claudia's turn.
and it was he told the question for us.
Oh.
Going toilet. Wait, don't start without me.
Okay,
Okay.
this gives me
Standard.
time to think of a question.
Standard from fucking Jazz.
Did
Oh,
you
oh,
guys know?
well, while she's taking a shit, we'll just read some comments.
Okay, let's read some.
Yeah. Okay,
Fakest relationship in the villa.
that's a good one. I don't.
Jordan and Phoebe.
Jordan and Phoebe.
Jordan and Phoebe.
Yeah,
But I
but
don't
I think
it was
everyone
fake.
knows it.
I don't
Wasn't
think
fake,
either of them were faking it.
Technically,
I just don't.
No, technically it wasn't fake because Jordan did say that he didn't say anything with her.
Yeah.
If it would have been fake if he said I saw something with her and then he ended up not doing it. You know
He
what
was
I'm saying?
pretending, it would have been.
Honor and
Yeah, but to be truth, like he was honest with Phoebe saying that he doesn't say anything with her. So technically it means that it's not fake.
Yeah. He was honest.
Yeah, exactly.
He's back. That was so quick.
That was a
Jess.
quick poo.
I just weed. I didn't poo. I peed.
It was poo so fast.
School poo. You the school poo.
You gotta do poo. Do poo.
Oh, what was that? What? I just had one. It keeps leaving.
I don't have any juicy questions.
Mum, can you please cook us dinner? We're so hungry.
You're so hungry.
My mum's on the live and she said, "Am I cooking you dinner tonight? Please cook us dinner. We're starving now."
Oh,
Perks of
Hi,
living with your
Claudia's
mum.
mum.
Love her. Who was the snobbiest person in the villa? Layla.
Layla. Love you, Layla, but it was Layla.
Layla, but she even knows it.
Yeah.
She knows it.
knows it, so that's fine.
If do you guys watch other seasons? I was gonna say if you could bring someone into the villa from another season, but you guys,
Yeah.
I've watched a few.
I've watched. I would want Erin or Anna to come in.
No, boys.
Boys, cool.
Oh, they
Cool.
I want the guy from UK. It's the only one I've watched.
Australia. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no rules. There's no rules.
The UK one that was with Millie.
Or
Liam.
Liam.
I like Liam.
I know who that is.
I'd want him.
So who would you say?
From the Australia,
from the guy.
the Adam guy.
Yeah.
Because that's the only one that I watched, and he was my crush from that one.
Yeah, he was pretty sexy.
I don't know if he was on season 2 and he had like a kind of like my color hair. It's like a cropped, and he's funny. It's had heaps of tattoos.
Yeah,
that's Adam. That's Adam.
I like him. Yeah, Adam.
Love him. Yeah, I mean, don't love him. You know what I mean. Anyway.
You love him.
Anyway.
Okay, which islanders have hooked up after leaving the show?
We've already been trying to answer this one.
We
online.
can't say.
We can't say because we have said stuff. Wait.
It's been revealed in the podcast.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't know.
That's okay, bitch. But next time,
Just no.
just next time,
Wow.
just ask us. Next time.
Can't wait.
Everyone in the villa still friends. Is that what they said?
Not everyone in the villa is
No.
friend.
I'm honestly,
If
if I'm being honest, all I talk to is everyone here and Al. That's really it.
Yeah.
That's all I talk to from the outside. I talk to no one else.
Let me get rid of this. Wait, what was the question?
There's
Who you
everyone
talk to outside?
too tall.
Yeah, you guys, Jordan a lot, and Callum.
And Stealth.
Oh yeah, and Styles. We love Styles.
We love Stealth.
Jess, do you have a question?
I can think of one.
You look very.
I look very what?
That's good.
Can I
Fishy.
ask? Oh,
That's good.
okay.
Why are you speaking like
I don't know.
No,
Go
you
do Donald.
go, Claudia.
Do you
Yeah,
have? Oh, okay. I'll do one. Please don't get mad at me.
Don't give a fuck.
Not you specifically. I'm talking about people next to you. How long before you went into the villa were you with someone? Like, did you do something with someone?
Do something or like talking to someone?
No, like sort of like on palm,
Okay.
right?
But do you mean like a one night stand or like you were talking like feelings?
No, like a one night stand type.
Oh,
3 months.
Mitch was like the week before,
I actually think like
2 nights before.
the night. No, I went to a party the weekend before I went in. I don't think. No, I got with someone. I don't think we had sex.
Oh, does that count?
Yeah, that counts.
If you like go to a club and get with someone?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh.
See?
And don't.
I know. Don't get too excited.
No, because I thought I meant like
Fucking hell.
fucking
Anyway.
sex.
Honestly, like a couple months, I reckon. To be honest, I could not remember off the top of my head, but I didn't go out like the last couple weeks before I went to the villa, so definitely minimum a month. I mean, I don't know, a while, but I wasn't seeing anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Claudia?
I was sort of seeing someone.
Jason.
Was not my ex. I did see him, but I wasn't seeing him.
Yeah.
But I was seeing someone else.
Oh,
Mystery man.
that's true.
But I told him that I had to do something, and it would and he was so great about it. He was like, "Do whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
No hard feelings. That's fine." Like,
Is this?
Yeah.
Austin already said on the weekend.
On the week.
Yeah, I think the week before I went to the villa. Are we like so? Me and the boys went out. Me and the boys went out that weekend, and yeah, but I never had sex. I only just hooked up with someone.
Yeah.
That was
Just
it. I never. If
on the
we're
way.
talking about sex, it was like probably like 3 months.
Just dropped the pilot.
No, because
On the plane.
huh?
Wait, sorry, Austin's so good. Say Austin.
The
We just wrote.
thing was, so the boys, all the fucking boys, So I was meant to go on last season, right? But I didn't go on last season because I had a football thing that I wanted to do. But then I also was kind of talking to someone. And I was like, fuck, this girl's like pretty good. I don't want to jeopardize that. So I kind of stayed. I stayed here.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You never fucking told me that.
Yeah.
You never.
I told you in the podcast today. I told you in the podcast today.
Give me one fucking second.
Yeah.
But you never
It
told
wasn't
me that.
so like it was obviously more with the football, but like all the boys as well thought that it was with the girl. It was it's 100% the girl, and I was like, no, it's for the football. But so this year they took no chances, and they were like, Austen, you're not fucking talking to anyone if you're fucking nothing. Like, so I had to tell them like everything. Like I would tell them like if a girl's messaging me, they're like, don't fucking talk to him. They're fucking like everyone, all the boys like, you don't need it. Remember, you go on this fucking Love Island. Don't fuck this up for yourself. And I was like, okay, all right, I'm not doing anything. So I did nothing. I didn't talk to any girl for like 3 months prior to the show.
Yeah.
Like not even a message, nothing.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you guys have to be really honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the real reason that you guys applied for Love Island?
Sure.
And don't say for love.
Mine was
Yeah,
because it was in Spain. I was like, kind of like, oh,
That's
and they're
mine.
like,
I think you just took mine.
no. And they're like, it's going to be in Spain. And I was like, yeah, okay, 100%. I'm not going to say no to
Yeah.
that.
I was
Yeah.
going to go last season as well. So me and Austen would have been together. Sorry, Claudia, and won together. But
Weren't you going last season as well?
yeah.
And I was supposed to go if I didn't get through.
Oh.
You guys, if it doesn't happen one season, it'll happen another one. Don't worry.
So then when they
Okay.
called me, yeah, they were like, "Are you still keen?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know, because I had like a really good job." And then they said it was in Spain, and I was like, "Count me in."
Literally, that is me. That
Yeah,
was
no,
me
no one-
exactly.
I don't think anyone genuinely goes in there being like, "Love, love, love." I think everyone's like,
No
"Okay,
way.
it's a cool
But like,
experience."
there's always like, oh, maybe it will happen.
No, see that never crossed my mind. Say it will happen. I was just like, if it happens, it happens. But I was never like, oh, I could be in love. But I was like, I just went in an open mind. I was like, if I find love, I find love. I'm going to Spain. I'm gonna meet new fucking people. Let's fucking do it.
I literally said to every single person I knew before I went
Al,
on.
I went for love.
Fuck Val.
You went for clout, bro. Shut up.
Do you guys want to answer some
Every
questions
person
now?
that
Wait, no,
I-
Jess was saying.
Oh,
Jess, go.
Oh yeah,
The real reason?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you
The real
go on for
reason.
clout?
So the real reason I went on, it was like
Oh, wait, I think
to basically like get back on my ex.
I knew it.
Yeah, I was like, you want to fucking fuck me up? I'll fuck you up. I'm going Love
Oh, I
Island.
love that.
Bro, that is
Oh, I
honestly
fucking
the
love
best
that.
revenge as well.
It was, yeah, it was. It was ripper. But then they fucking
I
called
think
him, and I was like, oh.
I don't know.
Why have you been Mitch pause?
I don't know. Why are they paused?
Because the internet is fucked.
Oh,
They
is
say
it?
the same about your internet.
My internet is ripper. 5G.
Actually, to be fair, you
You're
look like
fucking
pixels
pixelated
right now.
as shit.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Oh. Well, how about from the chat's perspective?
Yeah, what does she look like, guys? Oh, they
They
left.
left.
Oh.
Maybe they're gonna join again.
Someone join.
They'll come back.
Everyone's glitchy.
Everyone's glitchy. The fuck?
You guys aren't glitchy.
Oh. Okay.
But
Really?
Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
You're fine now.
Ah.
Oh, am I adding? I added him.
Okay.
Yeah,
you-
back.
Is that-
Sorry.
What happened, guys? Fuck
he
off with
disconnected from my hotspot he's using because he doesn't have his own data.
I
That's how
do-
much he takes from
I
me.
do. It just ran out, all right?
Rand out.
Rand out.
It ran away from me.
Ah, gotcha.
No, I will get more. Well, we don't want to do the Wi-Fi because sometimes the Wi-Fi like cuts out and it's just kind of annoying, you know?
Oh, okay.
Guys,
ask us
sorry.
questions.
Yeah.
Who's asking questions?
The fans. The
Okay, I've
beautiful people.
got some questions in my question box.
Yeah,
Okay, go.
Go ahead.
They're everyone's question box.
That's a
Oh, is
really
it everyone's
good
question box?
Yeah.
What would you change about Love Island if you were a producer?
Oh yeah.
That's a really
okay.
good question. RTB_wise.
I reckon they should have made it live again.
Yeah.
Too.
Added a Castle
Maybe-
more.
Yeah, Casa more would have
Do
been
the
good, I
newspaper
reckon.
thing. You get
The
the
what?
newspaper with all
Oh,
the
the
drama.
movie night. The
Yeah.
movie
Oh,
night.
The movie night.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking
That would have
oath.
fucked up everything.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay. So, for example, your person that you coupled up with at the time in the villa, if there was a Casa Amor and they kissed someone else but still walked in with no one, would you still take them back?
But did I?
Yeah.
Well, what do we do?
If it was like,
For example,
halfway
like
through
Mitch,
the
say to you, say you saw, so Phoebe had kissed another guy, but she walked in with no one.
Yeah.
So she didn't walk in with the guy. Would you take her back?
Yeah.
Jess, if Al kissed someone else
Yeah.
and then walked in with no one, would you take him back?
It depends at what point I found out. Like, did I find out while I was in my Casa Amor?
You found out when they came back.
Yeah.
He told you.
So say, okay. Wait. He came back with no one, and then sat you down and was like, Jess, I guess I'm gonna tell you, like, I kissed someone.
Oh, okay. But that's a good one.
That's a good one. Someone said, "What is it? Was it a kiss because of a dare, or was it they were making out like in bed?" And
No, it was
Not because of a dare.
not because of it. It was just a kiss.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I would have tried to cut it off. Yeah, I would have been like, nah, cut it off. I think I would have sacked X next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I'm like, yeah,
What have
nah.
you have done, Claudia?
What would you have done, Phoebe? Hold on.
I probably wouldn't have taken Mitch
You
only
wouldn't go back.
because, well, after the truth or dare thing, I said to him if he did anything else, then I wouldn't stay with him.
Gotcha.
Like, that was kind of like my draw. Yeah,
Yeah.
because he had already done. If he hadn't done anything else during the time,
You-
maybe it would be different. But because of all the other stuff, yeah, probably
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
What about you two up there?
What'd you say, Mitch?
What about you two up there?
I know, Claudia.
I would
It was
absolutely, positively fucking never get back with him ever in a million years. What would you do?
I would not. I would be like,
No.
this would be me. This would be me. Claudia would tell me I'll kiss someone else. All right, see you later, and I'll just fucking go.
Yeah.
That's it. I'll go to
Oh, no.
Ireland. I'll be done.
No way.
I
no.
wouldn't talk to her ever again.
Well, I would say yes because like I fucked up, and then Phoebe would be like, "Oh,
That's
fucked up, but like I don't
true.
like this person. I'm coming back." So I'd be like, "Okay, sweet." Like, not that we're even, but like if she was like, "Oh, I did it, and I regret it, and I don't like this person. I want you," then yeah. But if she was like, "Oh, I like this person, I like you," then it's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't want to be second choice.
no."
Yeah.
I agree.
Thank God we didn't have a casa. Imagine us three when the boys were in casa. Oh my God, Claudia.
Phoebe sat me down and was like, Mitch, and was like, Mitch is with you the whole fucking time that there's a Casa Amor. Make sure he's with you the whole time.
We're sleeping on the day together.
We did say that we were like, we're gonna have to sleep outside.
Yeah. And then you know what fucking Claudia said?
What?
She goes, oh, I don't want to sleep outside, so I'm probably just going to sleep with him.
Because I'm allergic to mosquitoes. And he wants to
I don't give a fuck. What are you allergic to?
He just doesn't give a fuck.
To mosquitoes.
Have my back here.
No, don't have her back. That's fucked up.
No.
What if I said that?
No, Claudia, I would have made me and you sleep somewhere. I wouldn't have slept in the fucking bed
Yeah,
with
you
the
wouldn't,
guy.
want to do it. She wouldn't want to do it because she loves
Be
me.
like, Claudia, we're on the
You would've done it
ground.
'cause
We're in the
you made
bathroom upstairs.
That's so fucking true. Question?
Just your screen's good. Your guys up there keeps going real buzzy.
Really?
Eh?
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
Oh,
have 4G.
it's fine now. Is there Wi-Fi in Adelaide?
No.
Yes, there is, Mitch. Yes, there fucking is. You guys know
Okay,
you
it's fine
have
now.
to
It's
come
good.
down here for my birthday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's also my birthday at the same
When's
time.
your birthday? No, Claudia, you're not still going to be in Adelaide then.
Yeah, what?
You're supposed to be in Sydney with us in our house.
True.
It's like half a year
You got
away.
me there. You got me there. You got me there.
It's going to be
Oh,
in
this
Sydney.
Okay,
is
well-
Claudia, or is it Claudia and Austin?
Oh,
Rude.
Wait, what?
She's just having the camera on herself, as if she's just having a conversation
Oh.
with you guys.
I forgot. Because he hasn't said anything in a little bit. Jess wants to come to Adelaide, don't you, Jess?
Yeah, I want to come. I don't give a fuck. Because you know why? 2 reasons. So,
Why?
first reason is I want to go Barossa Valley.
Barossa
But, like, obviously I want
Valley's so good.
to... Yeah.
I haven't even been.
But you haven't even been there. You guys
She's a
should
horrible
go. You
tour
two
guide.
should go.
What
Horrible
about the
tour guide.
Mosley?
The what?
I like the Mosley.
You guys should go.
The Mosley is so good.
I want to go to the Mosley.
I think you guys
Mosley.
should all just come to Adelaide because it's very easy. We have one strip of clubs and that's it. So we don't need to get like Ubers anywhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
Perfect.
it's like back
I'll-
home in Hamilton.
I can't give a fuck. I
Just
love it there.
come.
Oh, and there's a tattoo artist there that does really good anime tattoos.
Bro, James
Yeah.
showed
So I want to go.
me that as well. I'm getting a
Yeah.
tattoo of him.
Oh, bro, same. Me, James, and Vanessa want to go down just to get a tattoo on him.
Well, come.
No, we will. I reckon sometime in like February I'll come.
What
We have to
islander would you not let your child? What islander would you not let your child date?
That's a good one, Bianca.
Good job, Bianca.
Wow.
That's my sister for you
Callum.
guys.
You're actually quite smarter than I thought you were. Because the
Callum.
books you should read.
Callum. My
Callum.
child is not going anywhere near a Callum.
Callum.
I'm
Callum.
gonna
What about you
I'm gonna
guys?
force my daughter to go with someone like Callum.
Wait, okay, wait.
Fucking hell.
Take that back.
Okay, what about the girls though?
He'll
What girl,
entertain
Yeah, what
the
girl?
family.
what girl
What
would
girl?
you not want your son to date?
Layla.
Me.
Ooh, that's tricky.
I'm choosing Layla. I don't. Layla's kind of like Callum. She's like the boy version of Callum.
Yeah, true. I'd say Layla as well then.
Phoebe, Jess?
Oh, girl.
Callum.
Callum.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
girl.
for, like, as in if we had a son.
Oh. I wouldn't want them to date me.
Yes, I'd be so
Nah, just joking.
happy if my son dated you.
Yeah.
I
What
was
the fuck?
thinking,
My
yeah,
dad-
if my son came home and it was either Claudia or Jess, I'd be like, all right, listen here. Takes a certain man to fucking deal with these girls, all right? So make sure you're up for the challenge.
And if
Yeah.
you're not,
It's true.
Who would you not let look after your child? So say you have a baby.
Oh, Callum.
Callum.
No, Callum will be a
I
great
think
dad.
Callum would be actually.
He was so good with Rambo. He was better than me.
I
He
would
was
not
great
let
with Rambo.
Claudia.
Nah, yeah, Claudia.
Yeah, actually,
Claudia,
Claudia.
you treated our
if
baby
my
so
kids
fucking
come
shit.
to Auntie Claudia's,
With-
she'll leave them stranded.
I know.
And
She,
give
she,
it to a
you know what she would do? She would have the baby for like fucking 2 minutes, and then she's like, "I'm bored. Someone else take him."
And she would just
That's
be
exactly
like,
what she would do.
says, "Can I hold your baby?" She'll be like, "Sure, take it."
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to keep them?
So rude.
No, I would never.
Nah, you'd be good. Jess would be crack up. Although my baby might come back, but blessed.
Like,
Nothing. Love you, Jess.
Fuck you. Look, I can't even look after myself.
And
Yeah.
Islander, you felt stayed too long in the villa and somebody that left too early.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, wait, I have one.
Okay, you go.
Okay, so Islander that stayed too long. I'm so sorry, but either Stella or Maddie stayed too long in the villa. And an Islander that I wish hadn't have left, probably Andre.
That's definitely Andre for me.
I'd say
Should've
Andre, because he didn't give it a red hot crack, but I would say either Stella or Mads. Not Mads,
Maddie,
I mean not Mads, Maddie.
I don't know. Yeah, that's probably. Do you mean for the reasons, or do you mean as in like I never want Stella to leave ever?
No, but I'm saying like the reasons, like Stella
Right.
didn't find anyone.
We had 9 lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do I reckon left too early? Connor. Connor needed another shot. Yes, you needed a 5th chance.
Yeah.
Huh?
Connor was theming himself right when
Connor,
he left, you know?
you needed to give Connor a 5th chance, Jess.
Yeah.
He would have if Al didn't go
I
in.
actually would have. It's fun. But I honestly would have. I would have been like, honestly, Connor, like, do you want to, like, try it again?
You're cooked.
What about you?
I think Andre
Dominoes.
left too early, and I think Phoebe H stayed too long.
That was a good one.
Who did?
Phoebe H.
Stayed in too long.
Uh,
I reckon Phoebe stayed in too long.
Fuck off.
you're an idiot.
Who?
Who was the most two-faced inside versus outside the villa? Should we answer?
We could do some. Who do you reckon would be? Who do you reckon would be? Oh, I don't know.
Do you want pepperoni? We're just ordering pizza.
We're just ordering dinner because we didn't have time to cook because we got too distracted. Now we have to order something.
Very, very. What the other one?
You think?
I believe.
Big exaggeration.
Wait, you can get like a. You
We're
just-
not doing the deals.
When you saying something?
Maybe we'll read the. We'll go back to the questions.
Okay.
People want to know what our thoughts of Mitch and Tina are. Like they
Love
keep saying
Mitch
that
and
one.
They're
Yeah,
good.
Love Mitch and Tina.
They're so nice individually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Together,
They're, yeah.
but single, like as you know, Tina being Tina, Mitch being Mitch, fucking love them.
Love them.
This pizza each. Why is it $15? Oh. Yeah. No. Love them both. Who was the loudest in the bedroom?
If
I
you say us, I
They
will fuck you up. It
were.
was not us.
Were
Me
we?
too. No, you
Yeah.
guys. No, you guys weren't. I don't know. 'Cause we weren't quite.
I never heard anyone.
That's because you guys
All
were busy.
I heard was Mitch.
Yeah.
All she heard was me.
I
I was too
heard-
focused on
I didn't
myself.
hear anyone.
I didn't hear anyone
No.
either.
I saw
I didn't hear
Austen a lot getting up and running around, but I didn't hear anything from. Je-
Loud.
No, I'm not.
Jess was loud.
No, I'm
This
just
was
doing
loud with the anime chat.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what you were loud with. So all I kept hearing was just like, so tell me more about Naruto, and then you just fucking go off about Naruto.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Naruto, 100%. Fucking.
Cards in my
Huh?
card.
Do it cash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I was telling Naruto stories.
Oh, that's a good one. Who do you think the best and the worst bomb was?
Oh, best bomb.
Callum.
Yeah, Callum.
Callum.
Best bomb.
Yeah.
Callum was the best boy bomb. I think. Yeah. No.
I
he
think
was the best
Callum was the best boy, just bomb in general.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah,
Because
100.
I remember
Pretty
seeing
cool,
Callum,
yeah.
and I don't, with me, I've got a lot of confidence in myself, and I don't get intimidated a lot by guys. But Callum was the first. I still didn't get intimidated by Callum at all. But like, Callum was the first one. I was like, okay, if these are the guys that's going to be coming in, I was like, all right, fucking buckle up, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
It was
even though I thought Callum was like a big threat, when I first seen him, I was like, he won't be Phoebe's type. I was still jealous, but I don't know. I just thought, I don't know if he was Phoebe's type.
Yeah,
You
right.
were
Yeah.
so gay, bro. I liked Callum.
Oh, okay.
I would have loved to get with Callum. But you became best friends.
You
I
know
made
Bennett.
Callum and became best friends with you, so you wouldn't get with Phoebe.
Yeah.
Um, who-
I didn't really like any of the bombs.
Who was the best girl bomb?
As in who makes
You know-
the most impact or the hottest one?
I reckon if Mads came in earlier, she would have made a bigger impact.
Mads. I think Tina was a great bomb, especially
Oh,
because
Tina was a great one.
did you see her entrance song? Whoa.
I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch.
She
I'm
looked
a
Yeah.
cool
boss.
coming in.
Letitia
If I was a
said,
mom, I'd do that.
Letitia said, who do you think held the show after watching it back? Thanks, Letitia, so much for your question. We all love you so much.
Like,
Letitia, you're my
What-
girl.
like how?
What does she mean by held the show?
Yeah.
Letitia, please
Probably
clarify your question.
Like, as
Like-
in, like,
Probably Callum.
As in,
like who carried the show? Is that what she
I think
means?
she's Letitia. Do you mean who carried the show?
I think
Callum.
Callum.
We love if
Callum.
you reply.
Yeah, it'd be great if you could reply, Letitia.
Like you're on your phone 24/7 when you can't reply now.
I
We're
think
all
she just
waiting.
means like what. Yeah,
Let's
like what
let's
made
just
the
go
show
with
fun
the
to
character
watch.
that he carried. They carried.
I
Yeah,
think
I reckon
Main
Callum.
character. Yeah, I reckon Callum.
Yes,
Callum
Yeah.
or Claudia? I'd say those two.
absolutely not me.
Yeah,
I was
because-
just watching you the whole time, screaming at everyone.
Yeah, that's what like everyone
But
loved.
that's
They're
what
like,
people
oh my god.
like.
She's
Yeah,
so
like
mean.
you have to.
Nah, Callum.
Same with Jess.
Uh,
Jess, I actually think you did a cracker
Jess,
job.
you made
You were
me
funny.
piss myself every episode.
Jess, you're probably the funniest. You're probably the funniest one
The
there.
fucking funniest one there.
You were funny as.
I think like there were like certain periods, like you know how like there's
Yeah.
like arc.
You know what? I
In
actually
those?
agree because there was like 2-3 episodes where like it'd be Callum, and then there'd be 2 episodes that'd be like fucking you and Al, like you know.
A couple episodes it was Mitch and Phoebe.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I think
so true.
like at different phases, like different people were like doing really well. Like, yeah.
Jess, why do you see it?
That's why do you hate the sunset? Fuck the sunset.
I don't know, bro.
He wasn't in the mood.
It was a mood. It was a mood at the time. I was like, fuck, I don't want to look at the fucking sunset.
Fuck the sunset.
Fuck the sunset.
Did anyone's voice annoy you?
The cat did live there. I'm pretty sure it was in a lot of pain.
Oh, no.
Right.
Boy.
So we
No.
fed it.
It was still straight. It didn't belong. No.
Person to this,
Yeah.
guys. We can add someone else to this.
Who?
No, you can't.
No, because there's
Oh my
only
god, we
3.
can.
We
Yeah,
can. Callum,
because you guys are one.
Al, or whoever the fuck is on here, a request.
Callum, hurry up. I don't know who's
Callum.
on here. Did Al leave?
I didn't want to be on it.
Al.
Callum or Al, request.
I liked the voiceover. I thought he was funny as with some of these things. Like
Yeah.
real estate agent.
Real
Yeah, that was
estate
funny.
agent.
Yeah, he's so.
He kept going on like the whole season as well. It's fucking funny.
We're still talking about Connor.
Guys,
It was fun.
someone request. I don't know
Wait.
who, just someone.
I don't know how to
Callum,
do it.
I'll request you. How do I request him?
Or
I tried doing that earlier to Callum and he declined.
Callum said he's not good with socials.
He's such a.
We should have got
Love.
it delivered.
Don't
What time
get
is
Oh,
that
fuck this gum.
I didn't see you.
I wasn't sure how to do it. Oh,
Did any of you see Callum?
you hear me?
We can't see you, Callum.
I can
Can you hear
see
me?
him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
We can't see Callum.
Oh, that's too
I
bad.
can see him.
Oh,
Hi, Callum.
Callum.
I don't know what's going on. Hold on.
I can't see him.
He's not good with the
Can you
socials.
see me now?
No.
Yeah, I can.
What do you guys
Maybe I gotta
mean
leave
you
it.
can't see it?
It's
It's
just a
just
black
black.
loading screen.
Oh.
Oh, no, we can see it. Oh, he's
Oh,
gone
yeah.
now.
Oh.
You guys got rid of him.
No.
That was out. We didn't get rid of him. We promise. No, we didn't.
He's back.
Are you at the gym, Callum?
Can you see me now?
Yeah.
No. Why can't I call you Austin?
Fuck.
Do you know what? Let's
Have you
just
blocked me or something?
We can hear your voice. That's
Yeah,
fine.
we can hear your
Alright.
voice. That's fine.
Okay.
We don't need to see.
What's happening?
We're just answering some
Should we ask
Juicy
all the
questions.
questions?
Is your fucking head big enough yet, Callum, or what?
Oh, now it is, yeah. I was just listening for the last half an hour, wasn't I? I was like making my food, and that's all I could do was like, oh, it's my competition and all this. I was like, yes, keep it coming.
Callum, have you got like what's your Wi-Fi looking like?
My Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
I can see you all clearly, but you all sound like an empty crisp packet. Do you know what I mean?
You look like a bit pixelated.
Do I? Maybe I need to try the Wi-Fi. Hold on.
Put your data on.
Right. What now? What now?
Yeah.
This is naughty though, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
How naughty is this?
Naughty.
Where are you,
I
Callum?
don't even.
Where are you?
In my house.
Oh.
Just kicking back, just finishing the gym.
Oh.
I don't even need to watch Netflix or TV anymore. I got lives happening every night on Instagram. It's mad.
It's like it's like listening to a podcast.
Say it again.
It's like listening to a podcast. When I was at the gym today, I was just listening to these guys live, and I was just working out, and I just had them in my headphones, and I was just working out, listening to them.
So what are you doing? And answering all the questions and
Yeah,
what?
we're giving questions.
Yeah.
What are some good ones that you can give Callum?
Wait, should we ask them what we asked each other?
How can we see? So how can we see the questions then? In the comments.
Yeah, in the comments.
Together.
Okay. All right.
But we were asking questions before.
Fire away, Em.
Go get it.
Now, when they
Wait,
come
I have a
out,
question,
what time
Callum. I have
they
a question.
Right.
Ready?
Look at it now.
Can you see me yet, Austin?
No, we can't. But it's fine. As long as we can hear you, it's fine.
Do you remember how I look like, Matt?
Huh?
Do you remember what I look like?
Yeah, of course.
All right, what is
Okay.
it?
My question is.
It's hard to tell what you look like, Callum.
This is quite juicy. This is quite juicy. Okay, so be prepared.
All right.
All right.
Just make sure it's not long,
No, no. My
don't be
question
long-winded.
is: did you ever see yourself with Layla or Mads when you were with them in the villa? Like, did you know 100% on the outside it's not gonna fucking work, or did you see something with them?
Like there was days where I was like, oh yeah, it could be something, but then there was obviously days where I was just like, nah. You know what I mean? I guess it's like depending on the day.
Yeah, okay. Could you see something more with Layla or Mads?
Yeah.
I was confused about that, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd go through way more months. I'd go through phases. Sometimes it'd be later,
You
sometimes
can
it'd be
choose
Mads.
whatever day.
Yeah. But when I came out, I obviously with Mads, it was good. Like, we saw each other a bit and that, and like, I could kind of see it progressing a little bit, but then I thought, nah, it's not for me. I just can't say it. I don't know why. Do you know what I mean?
Callum.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I wish I could, but I just can't.
Callum.
It just doesn't suit my lifestyle.
Oh, we can see you now, Callum.
Say it again.
Callum,
We can
I have
see
a
you now.
question.
Right, what?
If you weren't best mates with me and Austin, would you have tried it with Claudia and Phoebe?
Nah, I wouldn't have. I remember I put Phoebe, I think I put Phoebe and Claudia, the two of you, in my top 3 when I first got in. Do you remember? I remember
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't you, Claudia, actually, it was Jess. It was Jess and Phoebe.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
You did.
I think, yeah. And then quite quickly, obviously, Phoebe, no offense, but you off the cards pretty much straight away because it was just, it was a bit weird. Felt like my sister.
See, that's
And then,
your fault. Callum, I wanted you, and Mitch just blocked us.
I wanted you. And then I think with Claudia, yeah, I remember thinking like you were proper hot too. That's why I picked you and Jess to go on the date with.
Oh.
Yeah. Recall.
That feels like a lifetime
I know.
ago now.
That's
And then that date went south real quick, Claudia, when I was like, you're close to mega, and you were like, yeah, my sisters, and I was like, oh, your sister banging too.
But it was like,
I was like, absolutely not. My
So
sister
dumb.
never lets me live that down, by the way. She's like, you should have let... No, I'm joking. I'm so joking. She's like this.
So what's the plans with you both now? And are you moving to Sydney or what? Are you staying in Adelaide? What's the plan?
No, we're moving to Sydney.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Well, eventually.
Eventually.
All right. When?
Kind of just seeing like where it takes us basically.
But we're going to be staying in Adelaide
right.
for a little bit.
Yeah, we chill in Adelaide for like quite a while.
Yeah.
And then move to Sydney. Hopefully by this year. But again, like not pushing too much. Kind of just seeing where we're at in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we don't want to push too much because I feel like you set boundaries and shit, and like when the day comes and like you haven't moved, like fuck, why are we moving? You start stressing for no reason. So it's like, there's no point in that.
Yeah.
So yeah. What about you?
Are you moving?
That's the thing. I feel like Sydney's where everything's happening.
Are you moving to Sydney?
Nah, I don't think so. For me, work is good up here, but I don't mind traveling to Sydney and stuff. Like there's no big deal for me. I got like nothing holding me back. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm working, but I'm only doing like part time at the moment. I'm doing like probably like 2 days a week. I'm basically semi-retired, and I'm like 24. How mad is that? like this week, I got such a big week. I done Monday, Tuesday at work, and then like for the rest of the week now, I'm just going to be in Melbourne partying. So bad.
That's fucking cracker.
All right, ask Callum questions, guys.
No, don't put me in the fire and lie.
No, everyone's been in the fire and lie, but you.
We've been okay. Wait.
Yeah,
Ask
everyone
Callum.
has,
Okay, ready? So this is the question that we got asked.
Yeah.
Who didn't you like in the villa?
Questions?
Huh?
How are you seeing these questions? I'm not seeing any questions.
These are questions that we asked before.
We're asking
Who came
them.
up with them?
Oh, it's you're asking me.
Yeah.
The people were asking me.
Yeah.
Okay, so ready?
Right, okay, makes sense.
So who did you like?
Really,
who didn't you like in the villa, and who didn't you like outside the villa?
Tack. No offense.
Tack for both?
What do you mean?
And outside
So like, because I said
the villa,
outside the villa, and
Yeah.
like outside.
Yeah. Inside the villa, I just felt like I couldn't speak to him about birds because I felt like he would talk to the birds about my problems. About what was going on. I didn't feel like he had the boys' interests at heart. And then post-show, he did a couple of interviews that threw me under the bus. So I just said. But if I see him, like we're not friends.
Yeah.
Like, if I picture, you know what I mean?
You acknowledge him and shit. Yeah.
What about you? What did you say for that? Who did you say?
Yeah, so I said in the villa. I said, who did I say in the villa?
We didn't answer.
Did we? Oh, well, I'd say in the villa, I didn't get along with. I can't remember. I'm just gonna say it. In the villa, I didn't get along with Tack either. But then outside the villa, I'd say Tack and Layla. They were the two. They were the two that I was like, I kind of like not that I would be. I don't know. Like I just didn't want to associate myself. I was like, you know what? It's fine. I usually don't like people when they talk shit, and so it's like if you can't say it to my face, don't say it at all. So that's kind of just how I was.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of.
But at the end of the day, like I feel like at the end of the day, like we went through like a mental experience together. It was like full.
100%. I wouldn't
we
say
all have our.
like
we all have our own lives as well, obviously, before going in. So it's hard to all of us be all close-knit friends and doing everything together.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But that's the thing as well. A lot of people don't understand that. It's I remember because we used to get fucking roasted because it was it's only fucking Austen, Mitch, and Callum, and I was like, and I was like, that's not a bad thing. If I get along with these three boys better than the others, why is that a bad thing?
Yeah.
I get along with them more. It's not. It shouldn't be. It's the same on the outside. It's why aren't you friends with everyone on the outside? Because you don't get along with some people. It's just how it is.
Yeah. Or you get along with everyone, but you get along with people more than others.
More, yeah, exactly.
Similar interests and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But I guess distance and stuff makes a difference too, because if you're closer with if you live for example, me and Jordan, I never thought we'd be as close as we are, and we're proper close now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because he doesn't live too far, we're doing things together, like we're having a crack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah. All right, what else we got?
Wait, guys, are we asking him our questions?
Yeah. What else to be asked?
Phoebe sus ass. You just sit there
Yeah, I
spiriting.
know.
Why are you spiriting?
Phoebe.
No, because I was just reading through all the comments that people were writing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm going to them too. Should we see what anyone else has asked?
Yeah, I don't know if anyone else is.
How long have you been on a live for?
Fuck, I don't even know.
Fucking why?
Long, like 3 hours.
Really?
2 hours.
I love lives.
Same.
It's mad, isn't it?
No.
I'm a bit skeptical sometimes
I
though.
love
Like
those
when I see
questions.
invites come through now, I'm a little bit nervous because I don't think before I speak, and I don't really want to be going too many lives. You know what I mean? I would just say stuff I shouldn't be saying.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. It's like sometimes like I would like go on Insta and I'll see like the live and I'll join for a little bit and then I'll leave, come back and like 2 hours later and they're still going. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I could not sit there and talk for like fucking 4 hours.
And then you go
Yeah,
on it.
Yeah, and then you go on it and it's fucking easy. It's so easy.
Yeah, it is. It is. Because you just forget. I mean, you just forget about it, don't you?
Guys, Alex is on.
No way.
Alex!
Alex.
Alex!
The governor general.
Alex is going, these dickheads that I got.
Wait till he hears the fucking podcast on Wednesday.
Oh my god, please do not.
We
listen
are going to
the
get
podcast.
addicted.
Yeah, we're waiting for an email.
What podcast did you
Oh,
guys do?
Callum, you missed it.
We went on
Where's your head
Where's
at?
Your Head At?
Oh, right, okay.
May-
Oh.
I have spoken about you.
Yeah. No, Chris?
Oh, not
Don't
him. Like, specifically.
Oh, yeah.
Like to do with.
Oh, and Lucy too.
Luke!
Hi, Luke.
And Luke.
Oh, it's Luke.
Luke's watching too.
Fucking love
Fucking
Luke.
love you, Luke.
Fucking love you, Luke.
We're gonna see you in 2 weeks. Wait, is it next week?
No, we have.
Who?
So you should go buy down my pizza.
I didn't know whose was whose. So I never saw some of them. I had to ask him for a sauce.
Kicking off, he's eating half my pizza.
Oh, that's a good question. Did Callum and Claudia hate each other in the villa?
Yes. No, we didn't.
Hated her.
We hated each other for like a night.
Say it again.
We hated each other for like a night.
Yeah, and I used to love having like arguments and like proper winding you up. And then I remember before like going into bed and stuff, I just like jump in and wind you up and shit. It's mad. I love it. It's like I feel like it's like brother and sister. Isn't it?
Crazy. Who likes that? But I mean, I guess it was fun for everyone to watch.
Say it again. Yeah, of course. At the end of the day, it's TV, innit? Entertainment is entertainment. I know for me, see, when I'm stirring the pot, which is what I do best. Like, if I get a reaction of somebody, I would just keep going and going. If you don't get a reaction, I will fall up.
Well,
Do you know what I mean?
I went up to you like after like the whole Jason incident. I was like, Callum, did you have my back or were you just stirring the pot? He goes, fuck no, it's stirring the pot. I was like, motherfucker.
Callum said that to me as well, upstairs to me in the kitchen. I was like, Callum, let's just pretend you never fucking said that. And we're...
No,
We asked him on the Twitter.
we asked him, yeah.
We asked him, we said, did you do it just to be bored, just because you were bored? And he goes, yeah, I was bored. That's why I started the fight.
Of course, I was bored. I plan my day ahead. Like, I wake up in the morning and like I see all you guys like progress in your like couples and stuff, and you like focus on each other. I have nothing to focus on. All I have to focus on
He
is
was
like
a fucking loner.
I was a loner. Yeah, so I have to be involved in everyone's business. Do you know what I mean? And I couldn't spend too much time with Mitch because Phoebe'd kick off. I was like by myself.
That's so funny.
You'd rather Claudia kick off than Mitch.
Mitchell. I was going to say about Phoebe. Oh, pizza. Sorry. Got us up. Sorry.
Guys, ask us questions.
I'm reading some.
Yeah, I'm reading them. It's just all like Callum stirs the pot. Callum stirs the pot. I'm not even a chef.
Callum.
Maybe I should be a chef.
Callum,
What?
you excited to see me on Friday?
Yeah, it's Thursday. I'm seeing you, pal, not Friday.
No, it's Friday.
It's Friday.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I'm keen. I'm always keen to see all of you. Like, whenever we link up, it's always exciting. So I don't see many of you at all.
Yeah,
You
'cause
see
never
Jordan.
asked.
Except for Jordan. Beef. Oh, that's a good question, guys. Beef inside a villa. Beef inside a villa that they didn't see.
We talked about this
We
one
talked
earlier.
about this before.
All right, okay. I had an argument with Tack that they didn't show, like a big one.
We talked about that.
What was it about?
Say it again. Phoebe, I can hear you. Paris Hilton.
Do you know who Paris Hilton is now?
Yeah, I googled it when I came out, and like she's banging. Back in the day, she was proper banging.
How did you know who Paris was? Where
I
did you live?
didn't know who she was. I didn't know who she was. And then I found out her Instagram and stuff. So like I saw her there, and I was like, oh yeah, she's proper hot. But then literally like this morning, one of my clients was saying that her family owns the hotels.
What hotel?
Like,
Wait, who?
Like Paris Hilton, her parents and her family and stuff, they own the hotels, like the Hilton hotels. That's them.
Paris Hilton.
I actually didn't.
You don't know?
I didn't know that.
Did you?
Nah, she owns all the hotels, so she's hot and rich. How mad's that? Is she watching this or what?
I'm her.
Okay, well, I have a question. This could be touching a little bit of privacy, but if you're willing to answer, you can answer it.
Me?
Yeah, mainly Jess and Callum. Okay, so have any celebrities or anyone hit you up after the show? And if so, who?
I'm not gonna throw names down. But yeah, of course.
I reckon someone from the season hit you guys up.
Say it again.
Has anyone
There's no
from like any other Australian Love Island people hit you guys up, like from other seasons or something?
Nah.
Anyone?
I wouldn't say anyone
That
from
surprised you, Callum?
Yeah.
Really?
Do you know what's funny? What I've noticed, so like before going on a show and that, like I'd be like, you know, getting amongst the what I consider like hot birds, like just the creme of the creme, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's not many, there's a few. I reckon it's probably about 10 all up, right? And like they'd give me a little bit, but like not much. And then like now post show, like they give me like heaps, and now I'm kind of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed the most. Not because I got an ego or anything, because I had an ego before going in, but like it's more like the chase, you know what I mean? Now I know I can get it. I don't want it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100%. What would you do? Jess?
I've had a bit of dramas actually. This sounds probably a little bit juicy. Yeah.
Oh, with who?
Yeah, I'm not gonna name names, but
Okay.
someone has been going around. So this is not from Love Island, from another reality show, but they've been going around saying that we fucked before I went into the villa and we did it.
You and Callum? Oh no,
No.
you and no.
Me and someone else. Yeah.
Someone said something from
And
another reality show
Or do you know what
that
say?
Aaron just fucked.
Hurt.
We don't know.
Hurt and Jess.
Yes, just say it. Who cares?
No.
No,
I'm not because I can't be fucked for the drama that one goes post.
Counted that there was people that were in his dance, but it's not a say.
You guys are fucking boring. Just say.
No.
I had to say I told the podcast.
Right, yeah. Claudia told, I mean, nothing. Claudia did say something. The podcast is so juicy, you have to listen to
I
it.
cannot believe I even said it, but I told them who. And now you guys make me think that I shouldn't have said it.
Nah, do it. Fuck it.
What was it?
Done it.
She's already done it.
What?
Yeah.
What's the
It's on the
context?
podcast. I can't say.
No, but, okay.
Oh, wait. What did you say,
Well, wait.
Mitch?
No, but like, what is it like regarding? Like, what is it about? Like someone you
someone
got,
that-
or just not?
There was a question. There was like, oh, so who's he dropping the DMs? And Claudia basically was like, oh, it was this guy, and like full out on him out.
Thanks.
Oh my god, Claudia.
Who is it? You can't spin it. Just say.
Really on Wednesday?
No, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. You have to say. I cannot.
Was he a Janoskian?
Huh?
Just give us a clue. Just give me a clue. And I reckon, like, will I guess it?
No.
Nah, you'll never guess it.
Oh, really? Okay.
From like a TV show or a different type of celebrity?
I thought Phoebe knew.
Phoebe, you. I'll message you guys.
Okay.
Just
Better. Oh, you message me, Claudia, and then I'll just jump on a live later. So, guys, if you want to know,
Guys,
in about 2 hours' time, I'll let you know.
Well, I'm not messaging you then. Wait, why can't you
Well,
guys
you can all-
say?
Say it again?
Why can't you guys say?
What?
There's no one.
Yeah.
Fucking serious?
Huh?
Should I not have said?
No, I mean, to be fair,
Don't
I'm
worry.
literally all over your Instagram. It's his fault for fucking
That's
even
true.
messaging you in the first place. Like, he didn't miss the fact that you were with me. So,
That's true.
fuck the guy.
So, what are you going to do
Yeah,
about Austen? Have you messaged him?
No, I haven't done anything, but I was like, I didn't say anything. It didn't bother me because I was like, okay, Claudia's told me, so I was like, whatever. But I couldn't wrap my head around because I'm not this type of person, and I understand that not everyone is. But I'm like, if I was going for a chick on the club and she's like, I've got a boyfriend, right? I would step the fuck away. I'd be like, okay, I'm done. I'm not fucking entertaining you anymore.
Yeah.
Like, and I wouldn't even like go near her. That's what I'm saying. Like, if someone is literally all over like your Instagram and shit like that, and you know that they're with someone, why message them? Like, why? I don't
Why
understand.
bother? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Fuck this guy.
What about you? And
Oh, I guess you can just brush it off anyway. There's no point even messaging.
Exactly. There's no
It's called
point.
drama.
It's
It's like
it's
whatever.
not- Exactly.
he goes, oh my god, I know who. Well, I know you know who, Bianx. You're my sister.
Yeah.
Phoebe and Mitch. Phoebe and Mitch.
Yeah.
Has anyone messaged you?
Nah.
No.
That's good.
No, that's the same with me. No one's messaged me.
Like random people, but no like celebrities.
Yeah.
Weird DMs. I'm scared.
I feel like most people that have messaged me have been from like America, like overseas.
Really?
Yeah, like,
Like I would say there's big celebrities in Australia that have messaged me, but I feel like in America there's been a few. Yeah,
are they like really big, Callum?
yeah, as big as me.
Next to it.
Nah.
I just somehow gained 11
yeah,
Find me a
Like,
cast
I couldn't believe it.
Alex, wait, read Alex's comment.
Who's Alex?
What?
I just somehow gained 11 followers from commenting on this. Find me a cast for next year, please.
Before,
What did he say?
And what did he?
He said he got 11
I
years.
don't know. Well, I didn't say what he said. I just know that he.
Chat is bringing people.
Last time I read his comment, he said he was going because this is.
Yeah, he said he was leaving and he's still here.
Yeah,
He just
but he can't get enough. He's
Why?
pretending he's sick of us, but he loves
He
us.
misses watching
Exactly.
us. That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, wait, Matthew's on. Hi, Matthew.
Who's Matthew?
My cousin.
Oh.
Hey Matthew.
Ah.
Hi, Matthew.
The podcast is on like Spotify and stuff.
Yeah, it's on. Yes, I think it's on. Yes, it's on Apple.
I think it's like Apple.
All things.
And you'll get messages from us.
And I'm going to be spraying you back.
Wait,
Can I put
what?
this down here?
What did I say?
What does FMK mean? I'm confused.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, marry. It's a stupid
Uh,
yeah.
Fuck, Mary,
Oh, fuck,
kill.
married, kill.
Yeah. Fuck them all, marry them all, kill them all, innit?
Say that.
Check the questions box.
Oh, is that
Oh yeah, we
question symbol? Is that the question symbol?
Oh, well, that's a
What
good
we're
one,
gonna do?
Callum.
Callum.
Callum, who do you think the worst kisser was?
The worst kisser.
Was with Jordan.
Worst kisser.
No, you gotta.
I can't even answer that one. Like, I think like after I don't know about you guys, but literally, we could go into a challenge and I could neck on with a couple of birds, and then I go into the beach chat and they're like, "Oh, how was your kiss with blah blah blah?" And I was like, "Did I kiss her? I can't even remember." It was too fucking good, I couldn't remember. Was that the
Oh
same
my
with you guys?
God. I don't expect anything
But
less.
I was getting like mine.
I wouldn't say Mads is a bad kisser, but Mads is a different kisser.
Why?
Really?
Yeah. So like, what?
Mads or Maddie?
Mad.
Mads, yeah.
Mads.
She's not a bad kisser, but she just kisses a bit differently, and it just took me a little bit of time to get used to. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Mm.
What,
Yeah.
explain. You have to elaborate.
So like, So for me, when I'm necking on in there, like I just go like couple of pecks first. Why are you laughing, Jess? I mean, start talking.
Just laughing
So
at
Oh, you text first and then you go into a makeout.
Yeah, so I'll go to like a couple of pecks and then I'll go to like a little bit of tongue and then back to a couple of pecks and like full tongue. But Mads was a little bit forward. It was kind of like maybe one peck and then poof, bosh, straight in, full tongue.
Yeah.
No messing about. So I was a little bit like, and I remember like when I was watching the show back, I was like thinking, oh, you know, I'd look hot kissing, innit? Look back. Didn't like watching myself kiss on TV, you know. Look hanging.
That's funny.
Well,
Yeah.
You know
for
what?
you guys.
I said Phoebe.
I said Ben and Hugh.
Who? Okay, yeah. Why?
Who?
About all of
Ben and Hugh.
Yeah, but oh yeah, okay. But why? Why would you say it's bad?
Because Ben just Hugh, I don't know. Like it was just not my style.
Yeah.
Bro, if it's this hot in Sydney, how hot is it in Brisbane?
It's fucking hot.
It's a naughty temp.
No.
Naughty
it's
temp.
fucking
I actually burnt my nose today. I parked the rooftop for like 2 hours or whatever, training and that, and then I left my sunglasses on the what's it called, the dashboard.
Yeah.
And they got gold. They got the metal on here. Oh, I put them on. It's in my nose. Say it again.
Every time you put your glasses on in the villa.
Oh yeah, same thing would
Yeah.
happen.
It's the same glasses. They're the worst glasses for it. They're not heat proof.
Glasses that you lost for about 3 hours on the last night.
Yeah, no, that was rough.
That was
What else we
bad.
got? I got loads of questions here.
Apparently, we all share the same questions, but I don't know.
Really?
Do
Yeah.
we? Oh, yeah, we do.
We do.
Tattoos.
If you got to choose, would you want to be an OG or a bombshell?
OG.
OG.
OJ.
100% way better being an OG.
I don't think I'd have the balls to like step on too many toes.
I don't have
That's
bomb
why I
energy.
think they put me at the start, because they knew that maybe I couldn't like step on too many toes.
Yeah.
Because I'd get along with the guys too, and then not be able to like talk to their girls. Whereas like you've got to be not afraid to like, you know.
Yeah. I in my head, because Alex, I was supposed to go in as like an OG, but then he was like asking me how would I feel about being like the first bomb, like on the first night or whatever, and I was like, yeah. I was like, I wanted that, because I didn't want to do that step forward thing that everyone was talking about.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because before the show, like when we did like the photo shoots and stuff, Josh Moss was explaining something about what happened to him, and I was like, oh, that'd be rough as tits if that happened to me. So I was like, oh, nah. At least when I go in as a bomb, it's like, no, that's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But obviously, you gotta get your graft on straight away. You know, if you're a bomb, you can't just like take it easy.
No,
You got no comfort zone. You're straight in there.
Then it'd be fucked if you went in and tried to like go for people and you just kept getting rejected.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But
That's true.
like I think the like when you're at the start and you're a bomb, it's okay. I feel like it was-
Yeah.
If they came to me and they were like, okay, you're gonna be like the second last bomb or the last one, I'd be like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I feel like it's harder the longer you leave it. But even still, because like when I came in the second night, I was like, oh, this is going to be chaotic. Everyone's going to be just having it large.
Yeah.
And then I walk in, and then like straight away, I could just tell by your body languages, like how close you all are. And I was like wigging out. I remember, yeah, Mitch and Phoebe, like you both were sitting on the beanbags, and you had your arm around each other and like sitting on each other's back. I was like, what's going on here? I thought this was like Love Island. It's like couples retreat.
That's correct.
I feel like everyone got close so fast.
Yeah.
I remember like on the night that we were like showing you guys around. We're showing you around, but like we'd been there for like 3 years, but we'd been there one night. I was like, yeah, this is where we like hang out during the day, like showing you guys around.
Yeah.
But like we've been there one night.
Yeah, so it was just for one day.
Yeah.
All right, I've got a question for you. This is not a question, but it's off the top of my head. What do you miss the most in the whole experience?
Being
That's the
with
juicy
everyone.
one.
Just hang out with everyone.
Yeah.
Not having I miss not having my phone.
Yeah.
Like just not worrying.
I said that as well. I was like, I kind of, especially like when we got our Instagrams back and stuff, I was like, it's just like bittersweet. I kind of like not having Insta.
Yeah.
Like in that
It was
period, we didn't have it as well because it was like peaceful. Not that
Yeah.
I don't love it.
Do you know what I
it
used
was
to
like,
love?
It was like you don't have to worry about it too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I miss the most is that little snack drawer. And like,
Yeah.
oh, how was it? It's just like,
Sorry.
it's just like a revolving door where it just constantly gets replenished. Like every time you go there, it's just snacks.
Magic.
Just eating snacks, not worried about anything,
That was
not
good.
cooking, not cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not having.
I liked those cookies.
Oh,
Those cookies.
the
and, then,
cookies.
Which one?
and then when you open them, they're either chocolate or they're the cheesecake ones, but you wanted it to be the cheesecake
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
Was
the
it
little
Nova?
from the top.
Yeah.
Oh, they were so good.
They were
I miss
fuck.
Vegemite and chips.
We heard that, didn't we?
Yeah,
No.
Rick, they were naughty. And the what's it called? The cheese toasties.
Cheese
Oh,
toasties.
they were fucked in such
Yeah,
a good
cheese
way.
toasties. I don't know if you guys actually had any of these because I was just pumping them every day. But white chocolate magnums.
Oh,
No.
bro, they were
I
so
love a
good.
white chocolate
I
magnum.
never saw one because you ate them all. I never
I
saw
go
one.
to a box.
I had
You know what I like?
them.
I like the those rice crackers with the chocolate, with the white chocolate at the back. I don't know why.
Oh,
I fucking
yeah.
love them. I love them so much.
You can get them here. They have them earlier.
I miss watching Callum in the shower.
With Callum's bum.
I just sat there waiting for you to finish the shower. Well, I had a hot girl on my bed, but I just sat there waiting for Callum to finish the shower.
All those producers just seeing my dick like every night. They're probably sick of it by the end.
Yeah, you're in front of the mirror. That wasn't a mirror.
Oh, the mirrors are good. All right, what else we got? One more questions we got.
Get juicy ones.
And you always will be one.
Who would you think was in it? Who would you think was playing the biggest game? You probably answered that already.
I don't think anyone was
I don't think anyone is playing.
playing a game.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Who would you think was not in there for the right reasons? And you can't say me because I did partially want to find love.
Connor.
All right, Connor. Yeah.
Jaden, she's messy. It's my answer, Jaden. She's messy.
Claudia and Austen, your looks like something from Minecraft.
I don't like that.
Phoebe's coming to New Zealand.
I don't know how we have the lighting set up and everything.
Like we've got every look, guys. How do we do it?
Just flip it around.
It ain't working.
Have a quick read.
Right. True.
We're really professional. Yeah, whoa.
Yeah, I'm not. I've still got my chicken and rice sandwich there getting cold.
Well, we have to have it too.
Gonna race it, guys.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to microwave that.
Huh?
Oh, I don't know what I was saying.
Callum,
Sorry,
someone
skip.
said there's a spider behind you.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not. Oh, I don't know about you in Sydney now, but up in Brisbane, the spiders jump. I swear to God, I had
they
one
jump
beside
in
my
Sydney
head.
too.
Do they? I didn't know they jumped.
You know
There's
what?
one in Phoebe's hallway. Don't go in there.
It's tiny.
It's like this big.
Yeah, that is not big.
That's big from where I'm from.
Yeah, that's right. And I hate it when girls ask me to like, oh my God, like you got to kill a spider because like you're a man. I'm like, babe, listen, I'm a British man. We don't have spiders like that where I come from. Like,
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good with spiders and stuff like that. I pick them up and I
It's
throw them at people.
2022.
you don't pick them up, Austin.
It's 2023.
Do I pick them up?
Yes, he picks them up and squishes them.
If there's a
No, you
spider, I'll
don't.
like stick it with my hand. But then, like, if there's a bug or something, I'll like pick it up and like throw it at somebody else.
Maybe you should go like on I'm a Celebrity Jungle, bro. You're good at that.
You should.
I'm a celebrity.
Jungle. That's gonna be if I go on Armstrong.
That's a good question.
That's gonna be
I got a
another
good
3 months.
question. I got a good question. I
Oh.
got a good one.
Put your hand
All
up,
right,
Cal.
guys, stop messaging the chat because I'm losing the question.
Yeah, they're gonna listen to you.
Oh, did you ever find out something that you didn't know until you rewatched the show?
Oh, that's a good one.
I feel like
Yes, actually.
I feel like
Go.
I feel like there was heaps when I was watching it. I was like, no, I didn't know that conversation, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
I remember one.
What?
I remember watching. I've forgotten what they were. I forgotten what they
Oh,
were.
actually, I know one.
What?
So, I don't know if you remember this. When we did our couples counselling, everyone participated apart from Jordan and Phoebe H. Right?
Jordan.
And then when I was asking Jodie Boy, I was like, "Come on, Jodie." He was like, "No, I can't because like Phoebe doesn't want to do it." And then when I watched it back, he was the one that was like, "I'm not taking advice off those." I was laughing.
Because of those two.
Saying that to us that he didn't.
No, Jordan said him and Phoebe both did, like, he was like saying they didn't want to do it because they didn't want to. They didn't have a reason. They didn't tell us the reason.
They didn't give us any reason. They just said no.
Don't think so.
Yeah, they did. Like, Callum, they didn't show when we couple counselled Phoebe by herself.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, they didn't show that.
What you guys back and then thing to say.
Yeah, that would have been a bad
You
one,
were
I
trying
reckon.
to pin it all on me.
I feel like watching it back, the clips, like the clips of the show, like on Channel 9, were better than the show itself because that was a real representation of like what actually happened in the show.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when you watch the show back, it's kind of like they only put the conversations that are about love.
Yeah.
And like barely any of my conversations were about love. So it was a bit of an issue for me. But I feel like even all of us, like the clips were funny for us all, you know what I mean? Because it was like what actually happens.
Yeah. What else? I know one for me. One for me that was fucking that annoyed me was when I think it was Phoebe or someone when Jason had come in and someone was like, "Oh, to Claudia, do you think you still have feelings for Jason?" And she goes, "Oh, maybe." And I was like, "Are you fucking?"
I didn't say that.
He did.
Oh no, I said you always have feelings for them.
No, you said, "Oh, I don't know, maybe." And then that's when you said, "Oh, you always have feelings for them." And I was like, I was shocked at that.
Oh, what about
that.
I never knew that Austen and Layla kissed in the bed.
Oh, thank you.
I was going to say
Phoebe,
that one, but I
let's
didn't.
talk about that. Why don't we talk about that? Because, no, you know what's so funny? You guys know what's so funny? He told me, I asked him just before the fucking episode aired. I said, did you kiss Layla more than once? No, I didn't kiss Layla more than once. He forgot that he kissed her in bed. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
That's
doghouse.
naughty.
You do forget these
Kick
things.
it back to
Never
Sydney.
knew that happened either,
Kick
so
it
I
back
was
to
watching
Sydney.
it going,
Thank you, Phoebe.
I
I'm
was
so glad you brought that to
it
my
was one
attention.
kiss. Plus, even after that happened, I even said, like, no, that my kiss with Claudia was better.
yeah.
Yeah.
With the wing fist.
Layla said she forgot it happened too, so maybe it was just not memorable.
Maybe it happened.
Okay, I
Sorry.
think me and Claudia are going to go because we have to have dinner.
It's not because we're fighting.
No, yeah, we are.
We're gonna
Somebody
ask
said wrong about 6 times.
It's a
No,
weird
no,
time you guys have to go.
Oh, okay. So stay there for a little bit.
We'll stay for 5 more minutes.
Okay.
All right. You guys try to find some juicy questions for the last 5 minutes, and I need to reheat my turkey mince now. It's gone cold.
Okay, wait.
Wait, these aren't coming up, guys. The comments aren't coming up anymore. I don't know why.
How's that?
How's that?
I'm just gonna look at these. Just choose one.
Thoughts
Jaden's
on
still-
Tina and Mitch coming back?
Tina and Mitch coming back.
Yeah, thoughts.
That's a hard one because, like, I'm glad that they came in because I got to meet them.
Yeah.
But then it's like we lost opportunity to get to know brand new people
That's what I think as well.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, if things planned out differently and obviously you're all single and that, would you, if you got offered to go back on Love Island, would you do it?
Nah.
If we were single?
Yeah, like if you were in the exact same position as them and Love Island reached out to us again and just said, you know, do you want to come back on the show? Would you do it?
I don't know, because I feel like that I want that experience to just be that, you know. If you go and meet a whole new lot of people, it's like it makes it a little bit less like special, you know.
Yeah. After seeing Tina and Mitch do it, I don't think so, because I feel like
But you do it alone, but like
no, because what if it just did the same thing again?
Yeah. I feel like because the experience is so good and like it's all new and exciting.
Yeah.
When you go for round 2, I think your expectations will be just as high, and then like you go in there and it won't be the same.
Exactly.
And Tina said she kept noticing things that was like annoying that she noticed, like certain things, to say like with production, she was more aware of. So she was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just like
I think
the first time.
Yeah. Or like if it was a Castrum or something, I'd go back as a cheeky bomb for like a week or two and I'd just get a bit more tan and I can have free holidays, get some fresh air.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely. Wait, can I ask a question? It's not really juicy, but I just want to know it myself.
yeah.
What would your hidden talents have been if we did the talent show?
Mine would be picking things up with my feet.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he loves that.
So did you write that on the thing?
No, I said I don't have a talent. I think that's why they didn't do the talent show.
Yeah.
All of us would have read.
Yeah.
We don't have talent.
What's your
I
talent?
don't have any talent, so why would I ever want to hide one?
Phoebe?
I think I said rapping. I'm a quite good rapper. They're not freestyle. I
No
just can rap
freaking
myself.
way.
Yeah, I just think I know
Phoebe, you're
every
talking
song.
shit. We had this discussion in there, and
No.
your rapping was shit. All you should say was names that rhyme.
I can't freestyle rhyme, but I can rap to any rap song. Isn't that a talent?
So
I
you
can
can
memorize
sing.
it.
You can sing lyrics.
You know lyrics.
That's a talent. Not everyone knows the lyrics.
do.
You always sing the lyrics wrong, and you're off tune.
Okay.
Rude.
Jess, what was yours?
Maybe we need
Gymnastics.
Oh,
gymnastics.
are you a gymnast?
No.
Tell me.
No, I'm not a gymnast, but that's the best I've got.
What can you do?
I can do a cartwheel.
Yes, Jade.
That is fucking nothing.
Jade.
No fucking way.
What about you, Claudia?
No, dude.
That's fucking
Can you
shit.
do a cartwheel?
Yes. Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Fucking can.
No, you fucking can't. I see right through you.
Oh, it's bleeding.
Can't do shit.
I said that I was a backup Michael Jackson dancer and I could do the Magic Mike dive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a
Oh,
talent. That is a talent.
Because not many people can say that.
And you're good at doing that salsa dancing.
Yeah,
That's a
true,
talent
yeah.
too.
But that's not really. Yeah, I guess. What did you say?
I just did the lip thingy.
Oh shit.
What lip thing?
Oh, Claudia.
Try to do it.
Claudia, I've got you. Claudia, I've got you on video doing this.
I know. Do you remember that at Jess's party?
I don't even remember, but it's just on my
Everyone
camera roll.
talk shit about that talent and no one can do it. So
Yes.
go fuck yourself.
Look,
Do it.
Good job, Mitch.
Callum? Okay. Jess can't do it at all. Go, do it.
I can't do it.
Do it.
Callum's
No,
just housing.
smiling now. I can't.
No, see, talk shit. Talk shit.
Callum-
It's a talent.
Callum's just showing us his pout.
I know. I don't know.
It's actually hard than it looks.
For that right there, but
Callum's just.
Oh,
Just talent should be dressing up as an
okay. One more question, and
This
then
is-
we're going.
all right.
I need to get my life together.
Get a really
Um,
good one.
I'll have a look in the question box.
Comments aren't commenting anymore.
Callum equals daddy. Oh, this is good for your ego, though, isn't it?
As long as you're in one bar.
I don't know. I can't even see.
Yeah, does it come up for you either? Or?
Mitch, how is it to write all the 10 things about Phoebe that you are? Not hard because.
Okay, who's? Let me try to word this right.
Mitch will go to bed. Louisa, it's 9:30. Mitch.
Who's?
Carla.
I don't know how to word it properly.
Just
but,
say
like,
it,
you might understand what I'm
and then
saying.
see if we can get it.
Yeah.
Who did your opinion change of the most through the duration of the villa? Like, if that makes sense.
Okay,
Like,
gotcha.
like who did you like think? Okay, you know, you're a top head, and then like by the end, or like you just completed a new banger or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, who was like you liked at the start and then disliked, or who did you dislike and then liked, or changed opinions?
No. Or
Yeah. Or we can be the duration of the show, or like post show, like.
I think at first I didn't really talk to Stella that much, and now I love Stella. She's like one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Does that mean that?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
You didn't really have like any
But, like,
sections or like.
The first like 3 weeks, I didn't even like talk to Stella or anything. But by the end of it, like I was crying when she left.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
I noticed that actually. I noticed that. What about you, Jess?
Phoebe. S. No, okay.
Was she a bitch? Was she a bitch at the start? Was she, or what?
At the start, I thought Phoebe was very cliquey.
Yeah.
Like, because you always with Layla, and I was like, okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck. And then I was like, all right, well, she's probably a snob. And then towards the end, like, I liked you. And now she's one of the ones I talk to the most.
Yeah. Right. I think as well though, because Layla and Phoebe were so close, and you and Claudia were so close, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, me, I probably talk to Claudia and Jess the most.
Really?
Yeah.
And Tina.
And Tina.
What, Paul
Tina.
show?
Yeah.
Ah, true. True.
Who's
New for me.
You don't know that.
We see
What
Jess.
about you? What about you two?
Always on my couch.
I didn't like Maddie at the start.
Maddie Gilbanks.
Gilbank.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And then now I fucking.
I know why.
Why?
Because you took your man on the date. You could never let it lie.
There was that. No, but it was because I thought she was so mature that it was just like she was going to be that mature person who doesn't do anything. But she was.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, ended up being one of my favorites.
Yeah, true. Austin, you're up, buddy. Last one.
I'd say Al. I think at the start, I was like, because all he did was just talk about maths, and like all that. I was like, bro, this guy is so fucking into himself. And then like after like a couple of days, like you start talking to him and shit. Like he's actually like a fucking top bloke. And like now, bro, we like fucking FaceTime every day. That say this right now, that guy has no concept that I fucking work. He will fucking FaceTime me.
I know.
Like, bro, he'll FaceTime me at like 12 o'clock, and I'm like, bro, I'm working, and he's like, oh. Fuck! Sorry.
Yeah.
Just really quickly. And I'm
He's
like,
always on the phone.
And every time he does FaceTime, he's at the beach or like
Yeah.
out somewhere, or he's
No, I'm
bowling,
like,
or he's like.
He always FaceTimes when he's in the car.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Same.
that's so funny.
Yeah.
And
We're doing
I
something.
was like, Al, we fucking work. We don't just do nothing. We still work. Like, you can't be just calling me at fucking 11
We all
o'clock.
have jobs, Al.
And do you know what's funny? The boys, you remember this? But remember we did our like the thing that Stella did, like the boys like
Yeah.
like what is it called? Like I can't remember. It was like a
Yeah, I know you
wholesome
mean.
thing.
Yeah.
And I remember, and it was like we were all like, "What makes you the most sad?" and then Al's was, "What makes me the most sad is when I have to wake up in the mornings. First thing when I wake up, I get really sad, and I'm like, oh my god, you don't have to wake up for work. You don't do anything, and you're still sad. Imagine having to wake up and do the real work."
No way. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
It was funny.
Guys.
All right, I'm gonna have my turkey mince because it's getting cold. Well,
Yeah.
it's freezing by now. I'm
Love
gonna
you
defrost it.
guys.
Love
So
you guys.
much.
Thank you.
Bye. Wait, how do I save the live, guys?
Can you do
Oh,
that?
fuck, I could barely join it. I don't have a clue.
How do I
Exit
save
out.
it?
Exit out of it. It'll give you an option.
Are you sure?
end it. Yeah,
Okay.
I came up with mine
Love
before.
you guys.
And message me, and Claudia, you gotta message us who this person is.
No.
Don't forget.
You're gonna fucking tell everyone.
Everyone in the comments, if you want to know who it is, just message me. That's how you send it back.
Oh, fucking
So,
bye, guys.
Bye.
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 Oh.
Oh, Darcy said bye, Callum.